How is everybody doing? Shawanda, whether you're new and everybody else that's gonna be watching, as you could tell by the title, will you still support Brian McKnight? Go to his concert. I want y'all to listen to something that he said, right? And then I'm gonna give you an update on the situation. But it's on his Instagram. Okay. If you don't believe me, you go check it out for yourself, right? This is what he says about his kids. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me get it for you. Let me get it for you right quick. Make sure it's up. It's the last of this week. Hold on. Let me make sure I got it. Hold on. Let me make sure I got it right. Hold on. Let me make sure I got it right. Hold on, hold on. Y'all ready to hear this? Y'all ready to hear this? Y'all ready to hear this? Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna play it now. I'll make sure y'all hear it. Listen to this. In order to live a life that you love, you have to get rid of the evil and the negativity. It's already the last day of January, and even if that evil and negativity is related, we want everyone to live a life that you love. Our hashtag is what it means. Hashtag I love our life. But in order to do that, you have to get rid of all that evil and negativity. So many angry and upset, negative people out there. We want to use our platform as a place of positivity, a positivity platform. So hopefully, who knows, next week, maybe I'll only respond to positive comments. But we'll see. We'll see you next week. So look, here's another somebody asking about my one and only daughter, Julia, asking about how she feels about a post about her graduation. Well, how do you think she feels? She feels great. See, Julia understands the scriptures. Exodus 20:12, where it says, and I quote, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. She honors us, and in turn we honor her, because she knows how proud of her we are. And here's something, if you're going to leave 9 comments, at least allow us to tag you when we reply. It's so cowardly, but I guess that's to be expected. So how does she feel? She feels great. Thanks. So, happy Saturday, everyone. So I'm doing a new thing. It's a weekly reply. And this is a really good question. Hold on. But I'm gonna get back to it, right? I'm gonna read what I was talking about, right? Okay. It's cut deep. Brian McKnight's son Nico claims he saved his dad from prison, but when he was about to die from cancer, Brian McKnight still refused to say he loved him. What kind of dad is that? What kind of father is that? When your son saved you from prison and he about to die from cancer, and you can't tell your son you love him? Now, this right here, I'm going to read what it says, right? Days after Brian McKnight publicly declared his unwavering love for his new family while seemingly announced his first set of children whom he said were born of sin, one of his sons has come forward, right? On Friday, April 19th, the single son, Nico McKnight, came forward to explain that he has been trying to tell the world that his father is not a great guy. A deadbeat, basically. Nico and his brother, Brian Jr., are the children Brian McKnight shares with his ex-wife, Julia McKnight, whom he was married to from 1990 to 2003, 13 years. McKnight also fathered another child, Brianna McKnight, outside of his marriage with a woman named Patricia Driver, and a son named Claude with an unknown woman. So you want to talk about born of sin? Them 2 sons of yours were born while you were married. Brianna were born outside the marriage, and your other son were born outside your marriage. Let that sink in and the woman is unknown. Okay, for some reason. Following McKnight's making headlines for his harsh words toward his Nico took to the comment section of the shade room to blast his estranged father. Estranged father. Estranged. Now what I tell you, he wasn't there. Estranged is your dad is not there, your father's not there, and he don't love his children, right? That was a boiled down to, right? Okay. And he goes on and say, I'm evil. That's wild. The guy who used to make me clean his used condom out of his bathroom at 15 before Lisa got home is calling me evil, said Nico. The guy who forged SIGs on our name is calling us evil for sure. Hmm. So, Brian McKnight, you were cheating on your wife and you make your 15-year-old son clean up the condom out of your bathroom. And you want to call your children evil. Okay. Nico responsive wasn't limited to Instagram. The second oldest McKnight child also took to X to thank his supporters for having his back throughout the entire ordeal. Thank you guys for finally saying that we weren't lying, he wrote, admitted that he wasn't always the perfect son. I will always be spoiled beyond belief, but I'm doing all I can to correct my flaws. That's all he can do. That's all he can do, correct his own flaws. But Brian McKnight, what are you doing? Never bashing your own flesh and blood on Instagram and X. See, I can't stand a person like that. You got a son, you got two sons, you got three sons. One of is out of wedlock that you cheated on your wife with, and you got a daughter that you don't claim that you had when you were cheating on your wife. Okay. On January 16, 2024, Nico revealed that he had been diagnosed with cancer. On social media, he documents his journey through chemotherapy treatment and his ongoing battle with the disease. His comments are often filled with support for family members such as his wife, Carla, older brother Brian Jr., his half sister Brianna, and even his uncle Michael. Notably missing is his father. Notably missing is his father. When was when I was about to die in the hospital for complications from my cancer, I just wanted to bury the hatchet and hear him say he loves me, Nico told his father on X. That's all he wanted. That's all he want Brian McKnight to do. Tell him that he loves him. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Still cut so deep. Nico also takes full responsibility for his behavior as a juvenile, but doesn't believe that father's behavior is justified. Nico went on and said, we were bad children, sure. Yes, but my sisters have always deserved better. They don't deserve this outright disrespect. Hate us all day. You don't get to be a piece of forever and still skate by with all that we know, he wrote. So Brian McKnight was a piece of shit. I'm gonna tell you, to his own flesh and blood. For his own flesh and blood. Then his son Nico dropped a bombshell that left many fans on the edge of their seat. One that may have something to do with the forging of signature he referenced on Instagram. So you forging signatures, huh? Then he goes on to say, we saved the man from federal prison. That's all I'm going to say, Nico hinted. But after all of this, I still love him so much because I know that's my dad in there somewhere. But he's a drone now, so effing sad. Miss you, Dad. Marcus, Superman, Static, 716 respect. See, this right here, this the part really right here got me right here. This is the part that really got me. Brian McKnight is a piece of shit. Today, the only children the singer acknowledges are Julie McPhee, Jack McPhee, and Brian. Okay, McKnight, the children he shares with his wife, Lillian Malay Mendoza, who he married in 2017. Hold up. 2017. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. When did it, what? 2003, 14 years later, and you want to acknowledge, you want to acknowledge the children he shares with his wife and Julia, and Jack are Lillian's children from a previous relationship, but McKnight has adopted them as his own. Tragically, the couple experienced the loss of another son named, through, which another son she lost through miscarriage. So think about it. He marries a Latina, right, and acknowledge her children, and another child, but then don't acknowledge his own flesh and blood. Make that make sense? Y'all are y'all getting this now? Are y'all getting this? See, this what a man do not supposed to do. You don't bash your children on social media, and you don't go see your son. You don't tell your son that you love him when he going through cancer, going through chemotherapy. That's all he wanted you to do, to tell him that you love him, just in case he passed away. Okay, let's go on and say it. Julie McKnight, the singer's first wife and the mother of his eldest sons, had her own rebuttal coming to defense of her son. In a video she posted on April 18th, Julie thanked those who shared positive word. She did call her ex-husband words and actually a tool for the devil that was essentially distracting her from her higher purpose and blessing that might come to her and her family. I still say to you, y'all like Brian McKnight now? Do y'all like Brian McKnight now? Would y'all go to a concert? Then she continued, I know the way the devil works, and I know that in those times where blessings are bountiful, he likes to creep in and he likes to use things that he feels will touch parts of you to bring you out of a space. The mother of two said that she and her sons had pulled away from Brian, and when they did, they resulted in the behavior he is displaying now. But would y'all still go to a concert? See, I got that. Hold on. Let me go. Let me go to this right here. I'm finna show y'all. I got an update to that too. I got an update. Hold on. Give me a minute. I got an update. I got an update to that story. Hold on. Hold on. I got an update to that story. Just give me a few minutes. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. I thought y'all wouldn't. I thought so. How is a person that sing about love and do that to his own flesh and blood? How? How? How can you do that? This is an update. How can you do that? How can you do that? You should be doing that to your own flesh and blood. Adopted and taking another woman's children as your own, but you don't not paying attention to your own flesh and blood. And this is what some of the people had to say, right? It says, ain't nobody come to see you Otis. That's what they call him, Otis now. Brian Knight fans are refusing to attend his concert out of calling his black children products of sin. Okay. I'm going to continue to read. Fans of R&B singer Brian McKnight are refusing to attend his upcoming concert due to the unfortunate comment he made about his older children. McKnight has two sons, Brian Jr. and Nico, with his ex-wife Julie. McKnight also fathered a daughter, Brianna, with a woman named Patricia Driver, and has another son, Claude, with an unknown woman. The Back at One singer also shares a son, Brian, I can't pronounce his junior, and two stepchildren, Julie and Jack, with his wife. But the forever singer is estranged from his older children due to his comment about them on social media. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. McKnight is scheduled to perform at the Motor City Casino Hotel in Detroit in June. Fans have now turned on the anytime singer after he said he didn't acknowledge his biological daughter, Brianna, because she was illegitimate, and he called all his older children a product of sin and evil. Respect Mama Media. How in the hell, remember, how in the hell do you, how in the hell you don't acknowledge your biological daughter and said she is illegitimate? Yeah, you the one cheated on your wife. That's why you said she illegitimate, but that's still your doggone flesh and blood. And then the two sons that you had with your wife, you call them product of sin and evil. Tell me how that makes sense. But yet you marry a woman in 2017. You have another Brian, whatever name, Junior. You adopted him, and you treat her children like your flesh and blood, and she Hispanic, and you do that to a melanated black woman, a black queen. Do that make any sense to y'all? Do that make any kind of sense to y'all? Do that make any kind of sense to y'all? That he do that to his own flesh and blood, his biological children. The 54-year-old vocalist who belongs to the Seventh Day Adventist Church made a remark while talking live with fans on social media. McKnight also reportedly refused to tell his son Nico that he loved him as he battled cancer. Earlier this year, although the artist claimed he did everything he could to help his son financially, but was thwarted by a hostile call from his ex-wife. You know why she was hostile towards you? You said financially. That's all good and dandy. That's all good and dandy. But, but, but there were you there to show that you love him? Were you there to tell him that you love him? You find a mother and father, you can play child support, do this, by that for their children all day long. But you don't tell your children that you love them, they don't feel like you don't love them, and they're gonna pull away from you. Am I right or wrong? Then he goes on to say, I can only imagine that if that help came from me, that it would go against the strong narrative that's being pushed out there about me, he stated. So what are we doing? We are hearing to her wishes because that's what she wanted. And we're staying out of it. Out of it. How you gonna stay out of your son's life? How do you stay out of your son's life? How do you stay out of your children's lives? Right at night? Because they grown, that don't mean you stay out of their life. You don't want to stay out of your children's life. You will always be in your children's life. especially when they had kids. I guarantee you, if they had some kids, if they if his son has some children, his daughter has some children, his other son has some children, and they probably won't see you as grandpa. They want to see their granddaddy. But no, you don't spoil that right there. You don't spoil that right there. Oh, I'm bringing it tonight. See, Brian McKnight, you don't piss me off. I'm gonna tell you, if he came with an album and I heard it and the song was good, I still won't go buy the album. I still won't go buy it. And here's what the fans had to say. Some of his fans had to say. The Detroit concert venue shared a promotion for the night show on Facebook on April 23rd, along with a picture of the 54-year-old singer. The post will capture "Don't miss out on a night of smooth tunes with Brian McKnight at Soundboard June 9th. Grab your ticket now." Okay. Let's see. Have a fan swiftly rejected McKnight in the comment section, and they did not miss words. He might as he might as well retire, as claimed one fan. She better retire. And one fan said, "I wouldn't even go for free," replied one Facebook user. Another fan wrote, "Sir, absolutely not," along with a gif with the text, "Hell no." Another fan noted that they would reconsider if the singer brought his children. "Tell him to bring his kids and we might come. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis," added another. Fan reject, Another fan joke, "I know good and hell well this ain't Father's Day weekend, is it?" Nah, he needs to start back at one and put his kids first. "I'm good," added one Facebook user. "Brian canceled himself once he cancels them kids," echoed another. He did cancel himself. He did cancel himself. How can you do that to your children? Cause you met a Latin person, a Hispanic person. I ain't got nothing against her. Now you want to talk bad about your kids that you had with your wife, and two that you had out of wedlock, out of that you cheated on your wife with. You don't claim them for, but you claim the three that what you got with your now wife. See, I don't understand that. But you want to be fathers to some children that got a lot of skin tone than your kids. Hmm. And you go marry. This what I wonder. I wonder what he said her wife. I gotta find out what she was and where she came from and how they met. That's what I need to find out. In April, Nico reacted to his father calling him evil and spilled the tea about his childhood with the one with the down low singer. "I'm evil this wild," said Nico. "The guy who used to make me clean his used condom out of his bathroom at 15 before Lisa got home is calling me evil. The guy who forged cigs on our names is calling us evil for sure." I don't think nobody going to his concert. He's not even going. Nobody going to a concert. How can you call your daughter? She didn't ask to be here. Your daughter didn't ask to be here. You went and cheated on your wife and got that woman pregnant. That's how Brianna got here. Kids don't have to be born, do they? How kids ask to be born? Ain't no children asking to be born. They ain't got their hands up like they in class. Hey, help me, help me. No. Yeah, like I said, you better start back at one. and start. See, guess what's gonna happen? I'll tell you what's gonna happen. See, when all these people, the so-called fans, don't go to your concert, and the woman you married, they start bleeding you dry of your money, and then when you don't have none, and she divorced your butt. See, I guarantee you, he would cheat on his now wife. She gonna divorce him. Then where he gonna go? Then what he gonna do? Then what he gonna do? But I want to ask y'all a question, chat. You knew static 716 media Rimrock. Is he? I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask y'all this question. Is he? Is he? Isn't he the worst father of the year? When y'all get him the worst father of the year, Miss V, because we love respect to you. When isn't Brian McKnight the worst father of the year right now? Is he the worst father? Could he be in the running for the worst father of the year? You said no. You knew he could be the worst father of the year. It said his older children were born out of. He said his older children were born out of wedlock were products of sin. Who says that about their children? After praising his stepdaughter Julie as his only daughter on the series and stating how she deserved honor because she respected her parents. That's what he said about his stepdaughter. But daughter, not just biological daughter. He found himself embroiled in a comment section in a video defending his decision to disown his older children, whom he considered abominations to him. How that an abomination to you? That's a head stretcher right there. How is that an abomination to you? You don't want to lay your two sons that had with your wife while you were married. Respect, bronze. The two sons that you had with your wife, you don't even claim. And the daughter and the other sons you had when you were married that you cheated on your wife with, you had Alpha that you had when you were married to your wife that you cheated on your wife with, still don't claim. Let's see what else he said. Let's see what else he said. In the video, he would add, "You have a daughter. I wonder how this post made her feel." On person on TikTok asked him. His reply was more saying, "She feels great. Julie understand the scriptures." Now you notice he said Julie. He ain't said Brianna. He wasn't talking about his his biological daughter. He talking about his stepdaughter. Yeah, he wanna talk about get rid of evil and the negativity, even if the evil and negativity is related to them. Yeah, but how you gonna get rid of evil? You gotta get rid of yourself then. See, then under the post, someone wrote, the same God that said, honor your father and mother also said, children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from him. And to train up a child in the way he should go, and when it is older, he will not depart from it. So you didn't train your children where you want them to go, did you? See, this is what I've been talking about. Your children are a reflection of the work and the prayers and spirituality and moral compass that parents put into kids. Before reminding the back at one singing, you disown your kid that you created, and you are also against God by Judgment Day. But Judgment Day is between you and your Maker. Boy, they were letting them have it. They were letting them have it. Then then fans, they were dragging. This is very nasty work. My goodness, what in a blasphemy, bad father hell, right? Another person wrote, Brian McKnight is just genuinely a bad person, bro. He could be like every other deadbeat and just ignore them kids, but he always got to be a extra evil about it. They continue in another post, right? I didn't abandon my children. They was a product of sin. So Jesus said they don't count as children. It's just such an ignorant position to take. Ain't no way this man really believes that. Yeah, it is. He believed it. He said it. He said it. How is your children born out of see, children are a blessing. Children are a blessing. See, if you see his second set of kids, you see why he hates his older kids. The ex used to know it. And he's been like this for a long time now. In response to McKnight calling Julia his only daughter, one woman said, You're in the now, sweet. You won and your one and only daughter is Brianna. No matter how many times you try and deny it, it's still Brianna. The individual you speak of, Brianna, is illegitimate. I don't acknowledge her existence. The single replied, she is definitely not my daughter. Thanks for letting me know, make that clear again, though. How that's not his daughter? No matter how you got how she got here, that's still your daughter. She got your DNA running through your blood, her blood, right? Okay, okay. Let's go and see what Brianna says right here. When I ex Patricia Driver is the mother of his firstborn daughter, Brianna, who sued him in 2021 for defamation and invasion of privacy after alleging she had a inappropriate relationship with a family member. In her amended complaint, Brianna accused her father of not making payments toward a $1 million insurance policy. The case was settled in 2023. Brianna and her two older brothers, Brian Jr. and Nico, have each described acts of being abandoned by their father as children, and however, the one last cry singer has denied their claims. How can you deny your children? I don't care they grown or not grown. How can you deny them? That's a lot of father out here, just like Brian McKnight. Sending love to Brian Jr., Nico, and Brianna. It's bad enough having a deadbeat dad, but to have him year after year proclaim with his whole chest that he disowned them while simultaneously, simultaneously gaslighting them on social media. Truly the most insecure, toxic, and pathetic man around. Wrong, empathetic fan on X. In 2023, McKnight had two family and two juniors within the fold. The first is Brian Kelly McKnight Jr., the offspring from his relationship with his college sweetheart, Julie McKnight. After divorcing Julie in 2020, 2003, McKnight married his current spouse, Dr. Lydia Mendoza, in 2017. As a testament of his new love and devotion to her, he took on her family's name, legally changing his to Brian to match the name of their youngest son. This man is crazy. Do he belong in a loony bin? He need to go get some site work done, right? Just like many dislike his comment about his children being born or seen, people also are not too thrilled about him changing his name and believe that race plays a major role in why he is clinging so tightly to his new family. Yeah, I thought I was petty. Brian McKnight takes the crown, the person wrote. The person went on to say he went and married a non-black wife who already had non-black children before meeting him and has been claiming her kids as his own since she gave birth to their son. How y'all feel about that right there? How do y'all feel? He goes disown his own melanated black children and go to marry a non-black woman who has non-black children until he had a son with her and took on another name. How did it make y'all feel? I want to ask y'all this question again. Would y'all go I'm saying not go to the concert. Would y'all go buy an album? Would y'all listen to him again? If his son came on the radio, Pandora, whatever that y'all listen to, would y'all listen to his song? Yes or no? Would y'all listen to his song? I know I wouldn't. I'm not listening to it no more. So you disown your black children and you say Julie or the woman that got light skin tone than you, her daughter is your daughter. And you call your kids evil and illegitimate. Yeah, no, your daughter is illegitimate. You went out and had sex with her mother. You made that happen. And so with your other son that you had out cheating on your wife with a woman with. But your two sons that you had with your wife, you call them illegitimate too. Evil. Evil. Just nasty and evil. Why? I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Chat. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Yeah, I want y'all to. I really want to know the answer to the question. I really want to know the answer to the question. Do you think that church that he goes to got his head messed up? Do y'all think that church he go to got his head messed up? Yes or no? Do you think that church he goes to got his head messed up? His head is messed up. So you don't want to tell your older son that when he had cancer, didn't want to go sin. You talk about you supporting us financially. Financially ain't gonna be enough. Financial is not gonna be enough. I will be right back. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Yeah, we are back. We are back. We respect Brown Wolf Sniper, respect Miss Chicago, respect to you, and respect to everybody else that's still in here. We're talking about Brian McKnight. Y'all heard about Brian McKnight. Y'all know who Brian McKnight is, right? Y'all know who Brian McKnight is. Tony, if you got time, Cyber, you got time, hit the link. I want to hear your take on this. I want to hear somebody take on this, what I just talked about. Say his 4 children that got his blood running through them is illegitimate, is evil, and sin. But yet, said his daughter Julie, which is not his daughter, which is his stepdaughter, which he married to a doctor, which she is a lighter skin tone than his other children. Tell me somebody tell me something. What's wrong with that picture? It's that Seventh Day Adventist Adventist church got his head messed up. That's what I want to know. Do that have his head messed up? His head is all in the wrong place. His attitude is all in the wrong place. You know when they say, when you if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say it at all. Brian McKnight, shut shut the hell up. Just shut the hell up. That's all you have to do. Go on by your way. You already done piss your fans off. Guess what? Your concert ain't gonna be. You gonna piss so many. You gonna piss so many of your fans off. The venue you hold them in is not gonna be filled to capacity. No, I ain't gonna lie. I love your music, but your music ain't transcended into what you are doing. Married a woman 2017 and saying your stepdaughter is what a daughter's supposed to be, and why disregarding your own flesh and blood, your own daughter Brianna. Then your son, I don't know, Nico or Brian. I think it Nico. Say you for going to federal prison. Say you for going to federal prison, but you couldn't even go to the hospital up there to see your son while he's going through chemo, and all he wanted you to do tell him that you love him from the bottom of your heart. You couldn't even do that. Then you go so far and change your name, but you didn't change your whole name. You just changed what your middle name, Brian McKnight Senior, so whatever that word, whatever the names is, you put in between there. They got two juniors. It's crazy. He need to go get evaluated. He need to go get evaluated. How can somebody like that? I ain't gonna say how can they? He doing it. Just own his own flesh and blood, but yet pick the lightest got with a lighter skin tone family. With his wife have already had two kids. They got a lighter skin tone that your biological children. You going crazy. Wherever that church telling you that you're going to, you need to go get some help. Real fast with the quickness. You need to go get some help with the quickness, Brian McKnight. Cause guess what? You gonna keep this up. Guess what's gonna happen? All your shows gonna get canceled. Then how you gonna make money? Then if your money run a little low. The wife that you married, you know why she probably married you because you Brian McKnight. Do she really love you for you? Or do she love you because you Brian McKnight? Did he I guess he never thought about that. I guess he never thought about that, did he? He never did think about that. We are just I just flabbergasted. Oh, that's some women said they ain't gonna go see him. By the show of yes or no. You think all the concerts gonna be sold out? You think all the concerts gonna be sold out? I said all of them ain't gonna be sold out. They go so there's some women and some men that were gonna take their wife or girlfriend to go see him. They ain't gonna buy no ticket if they feel like I feel. So how can you own this on your own children? But yet accept the lighter skin? This is a question I want to ask right here. This is another question I want to ask y'all. Do you feel like he not comfortable with his own skin tone? Do y'all feel like he comfortable with his own skin tone? Hmm. I don't think he like his skin tone. I think he want to be on the lighter side of things, on the light side of things. I think he kind of wish he was Hispanic, Asian, or white. So how can a person do their son like that, especially the one that going battling cancer? They try to beat cancer, but yet you going on Instagram or X, spewing your little rhetoric about your own children. That don't make no sense. See, I bet you sometime Brianna, Nico, Brian Jr. that you had with your wife, your first wife, and your other son, I guarantee you, they happy that they here, and they probably have that you their father, but I guarantee you, they wish that you wasn't their father. Sad to say, cause it take a real man to be a father. I don't care what the church say. I don't care what the church builders say. I don't care what the pastor of the church say. I'm not gonna turn around. I'm not gonna turn on my children. I'm not gonna say that my stepdaughter better than my biological daughter. I'm not gonna say them things about my biological children that I know will hurt them. How can you turn on your own biological children? Two you two you had with women that you weren't married to, and two you had with a woman that you were married to for 13 years. How can you? I dare you. I dare you. By the show of flames in the chat. By the show of flames in the chat. After hearing this about Brian McKnight and how he treated his children, his biological children, and when he treat his stepdaughter, stepson, and his biological son that he had with his now wife, how he treats them compared to his other four children. How many of y'all will go listen to his song? Be honest. How many of y'all are gonna listen to his all his songs right now? Would y'all go listen to his songs right now? See, all I had to do is keep my mouth shut. Would y'all go listen to Back at One or anything like that? I won't go. I'm not. I'm not even gonna listen to it. If I see his song come up, I'm skipping it. I'm skipping it. Although he got some good songs, I can't listen to it no more. I was hoping somebody come up talk about this story, but I see nobody is coming up. But this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do right here. I'm going to commercial break, one more commercial break, and then, and this gonna be a short one, and then, oh, it's been a while. Me too. Me too. Me too. You knew. Then I'm gonna drop the link one more time. Anybody want to come up? And I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna be over. I'm talking about 5 more minutes after commercial. After I drop the link again, then I'm gonna be out of here. Okay? Cause we got a long day tomorrow. Here we go. Going to commercial. Yeah, we're back. I don't listen to him either. I'm not listening to him no more. Cause he didn't have to open his mouth. He could have did what a father should do, right? And it goes to show you, even people like him could be a deadbeat. People like him could be a deadbeat to the fullest. He could be a dead cause you there when you're not there. Yeah, you was there when they was young or whatever, whatever, whatever. Yeah, they got in trouble. They kids, they gonna get in trouble. But guess what? What you was doing while they were getting in trouble, you were there cheating on your wife. They had 2 more children, 2 women that weren't even your wife. It's sad when you disown your only daughter and you call to the Julie, the daughter of the woman that you married, your daughter, which you're not acknowledging your own daughter, real daughter. It's okay. You're gonna get what you sow. You're gonna reap what you sow. Karma gonna come back around and get you real quick. Cause you supposed to be an adult, a real adult in this situation, 54 years old, right? And you doing your children like this, disowning them, calling illegitimate. And y'all thought some of these folks run around here in real life is doing that. Yeah, that's celebrity that do it too, like him. So how do we go about doing it? Who wanna? I think it's we got to talk. See, this is crazy. And check that Red Rocks reviews out. Make sure that's legit. Make sure it's legit. Cause Brian McKnight, you making some men look you making some of these men that don't have money look good. I gotta tell you that. You making some of these men that might have no money look real good. That you making the deadbeat look real good right now. You making these real you making a deadbeat. You making these deadbeat. These real deadbeat don't look like deadbeat. At least they are coming to see their kids. That's the least they do. But they're not disowning their kids. At least some of them that deadbeat stay away from their kids, not going to see their kids. Uh, I uh, you know, I think that was remark. You supposed to check the channel out first. I think that's his backup channel. Yeah, that's his backup channel. That's his backup channel. That's why I said check that, make sure that's the real Rimrock. Make sure that's his real backup channel, just to make sure. Yeah, I said check it, make sure. But I said make sure that was the right one. So I know it's you. I know it's you. Hold on, hold on. Do anybody got in the comments? Anybody got in the comments? Do anybody have any comments about that? About what I just said? About what I was talking about? What I'm talking about? No, I didn't. Don't forget I can read. Hey, nigga, you don't forget I can read the group chat now. Don't forget about that. I said check him out first. But it all good. We are family. We acknowledge each other. We acknowledge each other's children, the kids that each other's got have. We y'all love y'all kids, right? Y'all love y'all kids. Would y'all do what Brian McKnight is doing to his children? Would y'all ever do that to y'all kids? Would y'all ever do that to y'all kids? I'm pretty afraid to answer. Hope y'all share this on y'all community wall. Cause when a deadbeat like that is doing what he's doing to his biological children and his step kids, that's my daughter, that's my son, and disowning his three sons and his daughter that got his DNA running through their blood is crazy. It don't make no sense to me. What kind of sense did that make? Me telling this story right here make you look at life different, don't it? I didn't make you do it. You did it. Hey, you thought, hey, Red Rock should try to put your Whoop airline, didn't she? but, but it was, I'm trying to figure this out. How the hell that church has got him going crazy? That church has got him going crazy, and he don't know what to do. He don't know. He tried to disown his damn own damn child. How do you disown your damn child? All your kids. They got your blood running through you. How do you disown your own children that got your own blood, they own your DNA in them? Damn, he divorced his damn kids. I thought I don't see it all. I thought I don't see it now. Hey, I thought I seen it all. Kid divorcing their parents. Oh, the parents divorcing their children, huh? Hmm. Kids divorcing, a parent divorcing their kids and adopting another family and then married to another woman and called that his kids. Hmm. Make it make sense. Make that make sense, people. Do that make any sense to y'all? Do that make any sense to y'all? How can a man or a woman disown their own children and marry somebody else to say that her kids is his? I don't know. I don't know. Somebody explain that to me. How that's supposed to work? And then we get then when she know then when the then when your wife when you can't perform well and she go and your wife that you got now she be sleeping with somebody else and you find out about it. That's karma, bro. You did it to your first wife. You did it to your first wife. And then when her kids start disrespecting you, then how you gonna feel? Cause you disrespecting your own children, your own blood. What goes around comes around, don't it? Kind of crazy, ain't it? Life is crazy. See, fans are speaking up. Fans are speaking up, saying, "Hey, they don't like that crap he did. That crap he did is for the birds. How do you disown your children that got the DNA running through you? Somebody explain that to me. Make it make sense. Make it a whole lot of sense. Brian McKnight, you got some, like somebody said, you got some explaining to do. You got some explaining to do. See, I wish I could get an interview with Brian McKnight. I wish I could get that interview with Brian McKnight. So I got ask him the tough questions. So I ask them a tough question and watch them dance around the questions that I ask to see what kind of real man he really is. I ask you, chat, answer this question right here. This is gonna be the last question of the night right here. Do a real man do what Brian McKnight is doing? Do a real man disown his biological kids? Do he do that? See, he'll lost love and respect for himself. He'll lost love and respect for himself. You know, remember, everybody says in the chat, y'all know kids gonna be kids. They're gonna get in trouble. They're gonna do something wrong. But you're a grown ass man acting like a goddamn teenager. Oh, them kids, your kids grown. Oh, they ain't my sons. They ain't my daughter. Get out of here. I don't think you can handle the president of the Blue Den. Because I'm asking a whole lot of questions and give him a chance to answer. You know he probably come on here and lie, don't you? Don't you know he probably come on here and lie, don't you, Rim Rock? You knew. Miss Chicago, Miss V, Static 716. You know he'll come on here and lie, don't you? Don't he'll come on here and lie. Rim Rock, Rim Rock. I haven't gone down that I haven't gone down that rabbit hole. I got a question. Which one of y'all gonna throw him a rope? Which one of y'all would throw him a rope when he get down that rabbit hole with me? When I sit him down that rabbit hole, would y'all save him? Oh yeah, he gonna get booed. Some, you just brought a good point here. You just brought out a good point. You just brought out a good point. You just brought a good point. Not you. You just brought a good point. Some of them might just go to that concert and boo him and ask for a refund. He'll try to lie. Hey, he will try to lie like a lawyer. Cause I'm asking questions after question after question. Shoot, he might get heckled. I wouldn't be surprised the whole audience heckle him. See, I told you I'm gonna bring an update on this one, didn't I? I told y'all that when I first did. I said I'm bringing an update on this, and we got our update. Now we know he trying to be lighter skin. That's what I'm thinking. Changing name, marry somebody not black, telling calling his black daughter Rihanna. illegitimate, call his son evil and disowning him. Go look at that story. Y'all see what I mean. Like I say, like I always say, love and respect yourself. Because if you love and respect yourself, you can see through all the BS. That's why he don't love and respect himself. Because he can't see the BS that he's spitting out, that coming out of his butthole. And I always tell you to love yourself, because loving yourself is the best kind of love. The self-love is the best kind of love, because nobody can love you better than you do yourself. To his ex-wife, to his 4 other kids, we got your back. We got your back. To Nico, the one that is battling cancer, if your father don't love you, we over here at the Woodpack, we love you. We love you. This is what I want y'all to do, chat. This is what I want y'all to do, chat. Throw some heart emoji in the chat for his biological kid. Let's show them that we love them. I'm not signing out. Hey, give them some hearts. Give me some heart in the chat. I'm not leaving until I see some hearts in the chat. I'm not leaving until I see some hearts in the chat for the children, for his kids. I'm gonna say kids, for his children. I got. Who want to go to a concert? Who want to go to a concert? Because if he don't straighten up and fly right, the woman he married gonna do him dirty, and guess who's gonna turn to? And I think he's gonna try to turn to his ex-wife, his biological kids, and that's not gonna be there for him. I believe that. Remember doing morning show in the morning? Doing the morning show in the morning. You knew Mama Media, and together I set y'all things up. I set y'all things up for 4:30. How that sound to you? You knew 4:30. How that sound to you? My time. That 3:30 your time. How do that sound? Cool with you? Get a hold of the rest of them, and let them, other two ladies, let them know what time it is. And I'm really finna go now. Love and respect yourself. Cause when you love and respect yourself, you see through all the BS. The self love is the best love. Cause who can love you better than you love yourself? I've been your host, D True, D Love. And you know how we say over here, love is love. We are family. And let's keep doing what we're doing. Keep pushing forward. You're right. Try to see what else. All right. And we are out.